Okay, so we're back down in my shop today, and I have what I expect will be one of my shortest videos ever. Today I'm going to ask a simple question. What is this tool? To those of you who know, don't give it away quite yet. Because I'm not going to wait for a lengthy answer. This is not going to be a riddle kind of video. This is a nail puller. It's meant to hook on via the beak up here to a nail that's deeply embedded, something that you can't get at with your hammer, and give you leverage enough. Maybe even the head has been destroyed on the nail, and you have to just try to get hold to the shaft of the nail and pull it out. Well, that's where this comes in. So I was down here working away on a project, and I'm coming up against the board that has a bunch of nails into it, and I want to run this through my table saw because I want to cut off these edges. I want to clean up the wood that way, and if I do that, table saw is going to clip all these nails, and I'm going to ruin my blade, possibly damage the saw, and I'm going to be frustrated and annoyed that I could have handled it much differently. Now, typically, well, at least a couple of nails on here I could get hold to with the claw on my hammer, and I could pull it out and it wouldn't cause much fuss. These are the size of the nails that we're dealing with, so you're looking at a relatively easy task. But this nail puller could also be used on nails as big as 3 and 4 inches long, not on diameter, and you could pull out nails that are in the structure in your house. Maybe you need to remove it for some reason, whatever the case may be. This is your tool. So right now I'm going to demonstrate the use of this. So what you do very carefully, because these teeth are sharp enough to cut off a nail if you're not careful. Start by positioning the beak. It has one moving jaw and one fixed jaw. So you set the moving jaw first. Put that on one side of the head, which you probably can't see. I don't know if I can get my camera on. Okay, so we'll move to this. Okay, so I take the moving jaw, which is on the back side here, and I position that next to the nail, because once I start hammering with this thing, it's going to drive in the other jaw. You're going to see it. You're going to see the action close this way. That will nip onto the nail. If you're not careful, that can cut the nail off. So I have a long handle on here, and I'll give it a good whack. And now this back jaw, stop wiggling. So now this back jaw is embedded into the wood, about parallel, about ready to grip on. Now this is where I leverage with the handle, and the fixed jaw now bites into the nail, and I can pull it out. So for a different shot, and I have multiple nails in here to remove, I have the fixed jaw in place. This gadget has a nice long handle here that I'll show you better in a second. Give it a whack, it sets it in where it wants, where I want it. I leverage and pull over. Oh, I cut the nail off. See that? I took the head clean off the nail. So, and my screwed now, is that going to be the end of this? Make me look stupid? No. Well, no, not really. Because as long as you can get at the shaft of the nail, you can still pull it out. sideways. Perfect from the banging. So there's my camera. There's what's left of the nail. It had a bit of plastic onto it. So you can see the damaged head, or what's left of the damaged head. So let's see if I can get this fully in view for the see the full action of it. This should work. So I have a couple of more nails there after all that dizzying turning around. And now you can see what I'm talking about with the hammering action of the handle. I got the moving jaw in place. See, the handle is fixed onto itself. You can't completely remove it, but it acts as a hammer to give you some force behind the jaw. And that's how easy it can be to remove a small nail, at least. Granted, larger nails are much more difficult, even with this tool. So hopefully this will be a short video for you, demonstrating a tool that's probably older than I am. This is made out of cast iron, and it's a good maybe 4 pounds. So it has a bit of weight to it, and it has just enough action here to give a good solid crack on it. So it's a different kind of tool. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was at least a little bit educational, a little bit entertaining. And did you know what this was? It's a rather old tool. Perhaps you still have one yourself in your shop. I hope you do, and I hope you appreciate old tools and where they came from. You have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.